Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how I made this doll crochet dress. Thank you. For the materials, I used a 50 grams yarn, a 2.5 millimeter hook, I don't know if you can see that clearly, and a measuring tape. Yeah, that's all you'll need. You will take the measurements of your doll or what you'll be using. For me, I already measured the doll, the bust, and all that. So we're gonna start. First, we're gonna start with a slip stitch, which is basically twisting the yarn around your finger. Then you take your hook and pull through, just like that. So that makes a knot. And you start with a slip stitch. You just chain. First, I started with 12 chains. Yeah, because I wasn't so sure if it's going to fit, so I started with 12 chains. So I'm gonna measure that using my measuring tape to see if it reaches the bust size of my doll. So it's 2.5, that's too small. I have to add some more chains, so I'm gonna add 12 more, yeah, to make 24 chains. Yeah, 24 chains in total. So after that, we're gonna measure again to see if it has reached the 4.5. Yeah, as you can see, it has gotten to 4.5. So that's the bust size that I had measured for my doll. So we're good on that. So now we have our 24 chains. I'm going to skip the very first chain and make a single crochet in the second stitch from the second stitch. Then I make a single crochet in the third. So basically, single crochet is just you put your hook through the stitch and then you pull once, then you have two threads on your hook, then you pull through both, and we do that till the end of the row.
Great, but the latest doohickey can be a helpful addition.
So I'm going to demonstrate how to do the single crochet. I think I've moved too fast. So you can see how I do it. Put your hook through, pull through again. So you see how we make the single crochet, sorry. Put your hook through, pull to have to hey, so hard to explain sometimes, but yeah, I think you've gotten the gist of it now. So I'm on the last stitch. There we have it. That's what. So now we have reached the start of our second chain. You chain one, didn't record that. Then in the very first stitch you place a single crochet, the second stitch also another single crochet. So basically this is going to be mostly single crochet for the bust part, yeah, for the bust area. So we're gonna make single crochets all through the row till the end. Yeah, so I think by now you've seen how to make a single crochet. You put your hook through, and then you pull one string, then you pull through the both, like the two of them at once. So we're going to do that till the end of the row, and yeah, we will see how it goes.
Sasha, you are a very special writer. I was reading your book. Well, actually, the first chapter that my bagel was ready. But my wife, she read the whole thing, and she and her friends haven't stopped yakking about it. Then I saw you on TV, and I realized you have a rare voice. You're a very gifted B-team player.
I'm a New York Times bestseller.
What is that, 70,000 books? Not interested. Guess what? Neither is the world. Yes, Soledad's got 3 million viewers. That's still a fucking prayer circle compared to Gwyneth. 7 million followers.
Oh, we're reaching the end of the row. We're gonna make one single crochet in the last chain, like that. Chain 1, turn your work around, and make a single crochet in the very first stitch. So yeah, that's basically it. It's just single crochet till the end of the row. When you reach the end of the row, you would chain 1, turn your work around, and repeat. Yeah, so I'm going to continue doing that, and I'm not sure how many rows I'll have to make for till I reach the whole length. I'm going to show you after I'm done. So we're done with I've done 8 rows of single crochet. Now I'm going to connect the 2 sides, yeah, so it can be round. Chain 1, and then I put my hook through the last stitch on the side. Then I bring the other side through so I can connect it. Put the hook through the last stitch on that side too. Yeah, then connect it to the slip stitch. No, I actually did a single crochet. I did a single crochet. I think that's more secure. So there we have it, the round shape now. So now we'll be working in rounds. So for this, I'm thinking the waist, I'm going to make the waist kind of belt with a yellow color. You pick up the yarn, so I picked up the yarn and I pulled it through to kind of make like a stitch, like one stitch here. Then in the very first single crochet, I make a single crochet on top of it. So that's our first single crochet in the yellow color, or is it cream? I think it's cream yellow. So yeah, that's what you're going to do for now. And for the yarn, the remainder, you see, like the strip there, I prefer to sew it in as I continue so that it's more secure, and it's way easier than coming back to sew it in later. We're gonna make single crochets all through till the very last stitch. I'm going to meet you. So now we are almost at the end of the row. We're remaining with, I think, 2 stitches. So put a single crochet in there, put another single crochet in the other one, Then in the chain one stitch, you remember the chain one stitch, we put our hook in there and pull through to make a slip stitch. Yeah, so I'm sorry, here I kind of moved away from the camera as I continued stitching. I had a problem putting in the hook into the chain one stitch, so I think this is going to be clearer. See how I do it, make a slip stitch. Yeah, on chain one, turn your work around and a single crochet in the very first stitch and another single crochet. So that's the drill. You just make single crochets in every stitch till the very last stitch.
I worked on the first face transplant.
Oh my God, Cam. That's incredible.
Finally getting to see her smile. It's one of the happiest days of my life.
So you make till the, so here I made the 3 rows of the yellow color, then I planted the green. I wasn't able to record that, I'm sorry. So for this time we're going to the round part, so I'm going to be making actually with a half double crochet, which is, you can see there I'm demonstrating it. You do that and you make 2 half double crochets in each stitch. So for all the stitches you make 2 half double crochets like so. There we have a second one. In every stitch put 2 double crochet. There we go, 1. Then our second one, pull through 3. Yeah, like you continue with that. So continue with that till the end of the row. Yeah, 2 half double crochets in every stitch till the end. Don't meet there. So here I'm almost done with the row. I think I have like 2 stitches remaining, so I'm gonna make 2 half double crochets in each stitch again. So the first and the second, and also in the next stitch do the same. Just make sure you put 2 half double crochets in every stitch till the very end. So that's the last stitch, but we have the first half double crochet and the second half double crochet, and there you find the chain one stitch and you put a slip stitch through. So we chain 2, and for this we won't turn the work, we continue with the same side. So there we make 1 double crochet in every stitch. So here we're going to make 5 half double crochets. Then in the 6th chain, in the 6th stitch, we put 2 half double crochets. So I hope you get that. 5 half double crochets. Then in the 6th one, put 2 half double crochets like that. So now putting the second half double crochet and continue with the same. So here we make 5 half double crochets now. That's the first one. The second one. third, the fourth, and the fifth one. So in the sixth now we put 2 half double crochets in that stitch. We continue with that trend all through on repeat. You make 5 half double crochets in 5 stitches, then in the sixth one we make 2 half double crochets in 1 stitch. So that's the trend all round till the end of the row, end of this row. This is the second row after the second half double crochet row. So this is the bottom part of the dress, like from the waist going below. Continue till we meet at the end. So here we're almost at the end of the row. We continue making the half double crochet in each stitch for 5 stitches. Then in the sixth stitch we make 2 half double crochets. So here we're almost at the end. That's the last stitch. So we connect it by putting our hook through the chain 2 stitch, the first chain 2 stitch, and then we pull through in our slip knot to secure it. Then you chain, then I think it's coming out pretty good. So in the first stitch you make a half double crochet, so you're supposed to chain 1 actually. Chain 1, make a half double crochet in the very first stitch, continue like that. So here we are after 6 rows of half double crochet. I want to make a little design here, so I'm gonna show you. Chain 4, skip the very first stitch, and in the second stitch make a double crochet. In the second stitch, make a double crochet. Chain 1, skip 1, in the second make a double crochet, chain 1 again, skip 1, and the next put 1 double crochet, chain 1 again, and continue like that. So here we're almost at the end of the row. So we're going to chain 1 and then put half a double crochet in the second stitch, chain 1. So here in the chain 4 we put a slip stitch in the third chain. So that connects it. Then in this row making half double crochets to go back to the original half double crochet chain. So if you can see that, you put one half double crochet, then in the double crochet stitch you place one half double crochet, just like that. So we'll have 2 half double crochets in every seam. So now I've made 6 rows of half double crochet, and we're going to make this design again. So that is the trend here. Make 6 rows of half double crochet, then we make 1 row of double crochets. So I'm going to show you one more time how to make the design. Chain 4, skip the first stitch, and into the second stitch you place a double crochet. Chain 1, and into the second stitch place a double crochet. Skip one, place a double crochet in the next. Now we have come to the end of our dress, and I made the 6 double crochets and then the design 3 times, so that my whole dress can reach the height of 8.5 inches. That's the length, that's like the toe length for my Barbie doll. So that's it. We're done there. We slip stitch. Oh no, we chain 1, then we cut off the yarn, and the first and the chain 1, so that keeps it secure. That's the whole dress. That's how it's looking. So I'm going to use this strap to actually tie it behind instead of cutting it off. Yeah, but this one I'll have to sew it in. And there we have our finished product. So beautiful. Thank you guys for watching.